Welcome to the video tutorial on goal setting, because success needs a plan. What are goals? Goals are the object of a person's ambition or effort, an aim or a desired result. Why are goals important? They keep you focused and move you forward. They turn difficult tasks into more manageable tasks. They increase your confidence. They hold you accountable. And they remind you of what you really want. There are two types of goals. There are long-term goals, for example, getting a degree or planning a wedding. And there are short-term goals, such as cleaning your kitchen or organizing your locker. When planning your goals, you want to be SMART, S-M-A-R-T. The S stands for specific. If a goal is too general, it is also too hard to pin down. I want to travel is too general. Focus your goal and answer the who, what, when, where, and why. M stands for measurable. Measuring a goal is very important because it answers the questions of how much, how many, and how often. A stands for achievable. Is the goal achievable for you, and how long do you estimate it will take? R, realistic. Is the goal relevant and realistic to your life? Will you be able to follow through with a goal? Will you need help to accomplish your goal? And T is for timely. Is it a timely goal for you right now? And also, will you be able to achieve your goal in a timely way? Is it a long-term plan or a short-term plan? Let's look at an example. One of my short-term goals is to climb the 19 flights of stairs to my office at Carleton before the end of the summer. So it's a very specific goal, which is climb the 19 flights of stairs. It's timely, it says before the end of the summer. It's measurable, meaning before the end of the summer. Is it achievable? Is it realistic? Well, in the case of myself, who I actually set this goal, it was achievable because physically I was able to do it, and it was realistic because I was there almost every single day. What are the roadblocks that get in the way of achieving our goals? Well, there are many of them, but here are a few common ones. Fear of failure can debilitate a person from achieving a goal. Often the fear of failing is often more, gets in our way even more than the actual failure itself. Unrealistic time management can also be a problem that can get in the way. It's a good idea to be realistic about your time management. Lack of information or resources can also be a problem. And last but not least, personal pressures. We often feel that our personal life cannot necessarily jive with our goal setting, meaning things in our life, our personal life, come up and we have to sort of defer our goals. For many people, this is the case in terms of coming back to school. They've had personal things that they've had to put before their goal of coming back to school. So how do we get around these roadblocks? The first thing we need to do is identify the obstacle. Make it a concrete obstacle that we can actually see and we understand what it is. Then we need to work through various possible solutions. So if, for example, you find that you're having trouble in your first semester, you're having trouble balancing your work life and your school life, you might find that the obstacle that you identify is you have too many hours of work that are getting in the way of your schooling. So you might work through various possible solutions, such as talking to your boss about changing your hours, looking for a different job. Choose the best one for you. Write down your plan. When in doubt, it's always a good idea to write something down before you commit. Set a realistic time frame. So in terms of action, it's always a good idea to say, don't keep saying I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Try and set it up so that you have a concrete time frame. And last but not least, take action. So let's return to Blackboard and work on assignment number 1, setting your goals.